Hello everyone, Christopher the Win here, and welcome to a new video. I'm going to be playing Magic the Gathering Arena today. So this is basically the free-to-play Magic CCG collectible card game that you can download on your PC. I think it's currently in the beta stage right now. You don't need a beta code to get in. You just kind of go to the website and download it, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So, this is actually a really good way for companies to introduce online CCGs. I think Magic's actually done a pretty good job with it. Obviously, you got your store here where you can buy packs. You can buy any of these real life sets that you would prefer. Gems are obviously the premium currency here, and then of course, you can get gold by playing and completing quests just in general. You can open packs here. I actually have 2 different packs here, but I'm not going to open them. And if you see here, you have wild cards, which I will get to that in a second, which I think is a really cool implementation into this game. So here are our challenges. This is going to refresh in 11 hours. But you basically get daily challenges, and this is actually weekly challenge. You get weekly wins. And then daily wins. Obviously, the first one's going to be quite substantial, which is pretty nice. And then we can also earn decks. So when you go in, you can choose what game mode you want. Normally, I just play on the ladder. I was playing around with that for a deck. I actually built this deck. It's kind of garbage, but we'll play it. It's a dinosaur deck. And I'm missing quite a few cards that I think would play a key role. And just keep in mind, I am not a great Magic player at all. I'm barely a Magic player at all. But I actually have been having quite a lot of fun with this game. I'm going to keep this hand because that's actually not bad. But like I said, I've been having quite a bit of fun with this game. Been multiple times where I just didn't want to stop. I just wanted to keep playing, which is really good for any game. Really, you want to be able to have enough fun that you want to keep coming back. And I just want to get better. You know, that's something that drives me to play it more. I just want to get better as I go along. So maybe later on, you guys can help me build a decent dinosaur deck, but we're going to wait on our opponent here. If you've never played Magic before, it's very resource-based. So you have land, you have to play land, and if you see these little symbols right here, there we go. If you see those little symbols right there, that is the mana cost for playing that card. And mana is land. So what happens, well, if Homeboy ever decides to hurry up. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's play. What are you doing? I'm gonna get you, Scorpion. I'll get the Scorpion. Okay, but anyways. Okay. So you can play 1 land a turn, and you can tap a land in order to summon a card. So we're gonna summon this Llanowar Elves here, because next turn we'll actually be able to not only play a land, we'll probably be able to play Commune with Dinosaurs and then summon another Llanowar Elves. And if you see these little ripples around the card here, that is because it has Summoning Sickness. And Summoning Sickness means basically when you summon a card, you can't actually attack with that card because it is too sick to attack. But the next turn you are able to poke and do some damage, which is what I'm going to do. Since he's got no blockers, I might as well. And it's really nice to have these guys here because it helps mitigate a little bit of mana cost. I do have 1 or 2 cards that help me reduce the cost of my dinosaur spells or creatures or just dinosaur cards. So if you see above here, we have 1 force icon and then just a blank icon with 2. What this means is this card, in order to summon it, it requires at least 1 green mana and then 2 of any mana of your choosing. So like for this one, it needs to have at least 2 green mana and then 1 mana of my choosing, and so on and so forth. So when you do an action with your creatures, they become tapped along with mana. When you use your mana, it becomes tapped. And then there's an untap phase, upkeep, untap, draw phase in your turn, to where these will all become no longer tapped. And I think we're going to win because of time. Okay, or it skips his turn. This dude is interesting. I can grab a dinosaur card of my choosing, which is pretty nice. I got a card. I want to play around with it. This Polyraptor. So it just puts it on the top of my deck here. Oh, so the timer was for him to activate a card in response to something. I'm unsure what happened. Oh, I had to tap. Okay, I got it. I had to tap one of my elves in order to summon my Forerunner. And whenever a dinosaur is summoned to my side of the field, I can choose to do 1 damage to every creature. Obviously, I don't really want to do that with these Llanowar elves here. They're kind of helping with mana. With them, I essentially have 5 mana on board, which is really nice. I do think I want to summon my Thrashing Brontodon next, though. We'll see. He's going to play another land. He must be... Oh, okay. He's going to destroy one of my Llanowar elves. Awesome. Alright, so we got our Polyraptor. Unfortunately, we can't do much with it. But I think... in order to have a big booty... So the number on the right is basically the amount of damage that the creature is able to do. And then the number on the right... Or did I say the number on the left? The number on the left is the amount of damage it can do, and the amount on the right is the number of damage it can take. So basically it has, this one has 1 HP, this one has 3 HP, and my Brontodon has 4 HP. And the HP, so to speak, refills at the end of each turn. So when you attack, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't choose attack targets, you just attack, and then if your opponent has any cards on board, they can choose to block with them. And that is where the toughness and strength comes into play. Alright, so he's going to summon this Swiftclaw guy, which I don't really care too much about because, yeah, he's going to scoop right there. But it's not a very difficult game to grasp, but there are a lot of cards and interactions that kind of go into this. So we got a new deck here. It's a blue and black deck. And we actually have a new quest that comes up that'll give us a core set pack once we complete it, which we must cast 40 blue or black spells, which we're going to go ahead and do that because you pretty much have to complete this in order to unlock the next free deck that'll give you. And I'll be honest, I am unsure if there is another free deck or not. I'm not sure how many free decks they'll give out, but it's only daily when you get the free decks. So we're going to try out this deck and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, I am not a Magic player. I've dabbled in it here and there, never really got into it. I think this is a good way for me to understand it a little better. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is actually an okay hand. I go first, so I don't have to worry about him summoning anything too drastic here. Alright, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Okay, so he's just wanting to get a lot of life on here. It's until end of turn. We'll just summon you. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack the creature this turn, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. Alright, awesome. So he's just going to start building some life, which is fine and dandy. I think what we're going to do is we're going to summon this Ruin Raider here. We're not going to attack. I don't know if I really want to trade this yet. I think I want to save my murder for it, because he's going to definitely gain a little more life. He's going to try to buff this thing up quite a bit. If he wants to attack with it, then that's fine, because he has tapped all of his mana. Which is battlefield, you lose 2 life unless you control another pirate. Let's play land here. Let's summon you, and let's give... Oh. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and attack here. Oh, hey, it was a land, so we don't we don't actually have to pay any life. That's cool. All right, so one more land and we'll be able to play this on his turn. Should be nice. So he doesn't have life links, that's good. And as long as he's going to just pretty much use up his... did it attack? I don't know what happened. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and summon this guy. And we do have a pirate, so it's fine. He does have 2 mana. His creature is tapped though. So I'm just gonna swing for the fences. Might as well. And we're gonna grab another card from the top of our deck, which is going to deal 3 damage. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I can pretty much send somebody back. Oh, wow. Alright, so this guy's about to get real big, which I'm not very appreciative of. Am I okay with this, though? Because... Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is... Let's see, I don't have game in hand. So if I get rid of him, what's this? It's a 2-drop. I already played a land for this turn. He's getting pretty beefy, so I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy him. And I'll hold on to this. So we'll attack with this border, and if he wants to trade it, then that is okay. I'll get rid of all his tokens. He will gain 3 life because of lifelink. Alright, we can end. We are going to take a little bit of damage. I need to get rid of him soon because he's going to kill me. Alright, so before the end of our turn, what we'll do is we'll make sure we summon our Exclusion Mage and return... Oh, or not. It won't give us the chance. Cool. Alright, we'll summon our flyer here. We'll return... No, we don't want to give him another chance. We'll return that. Oh, no, tap. Oh, we'll tap a token and tap you. Although I'm not really planning on attacking this turn. Because who knows what I'll draw from his raid. But... Okay. So you can't attack, so that's okay. I do have plenty of creatures that I can block, though. Probably should save my Dream Caller, but... Alright, he is attempting... Okay, I can kill you. I will... Actually, I think I'm okay trading this guy just because I don't want to lose any life. I can block. I don't want to block with you. No. I don't want to block with you. I want to block with you, and I want to block with you. So we're going to trade a bunch of tokens. I have 4 blockers. And unfortunately, he is going to gain a lot of +1/+1 counters on his creatures there. So we'll go ahead and summon this guy so we can return you to hand with all your counters. And then we will attack with our flyer, because if he wants to attack with this guy, we'll trade some creatures for sure. Because that's a little ridiculous right there. And we'll just keep poking with our Dream Caller here. Oh boy. Well, at least it's not the other guy. Okay. I'm okay with that. Doesn't have reach. Okay. So... we'll attack with you. Really, we just need to outlast him. He's probably going to summon his other Pride Mate, for sure. He doesn't have a lot of lands, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which, he'll go up to 8/8, which we can block with these two. But the problem's going to come from him attacking. Oh, and he... oh, crap. Huh. Well. Block here. Trade these two. And then block here. And that should be alright. So we'll trade these guys. We'll trade this. No! Ah! Oh! Dang it. Sucks. Sucks so bad. He's just gonna get stronger. Oh, and he's just gonna keep gaining life too. This isn't good. Oh wow, and we're so far from a deck out. Alright, I gotta attack with him. I gotta at least keep that bit of damage going. We kinda lost our steam. We shouldn't have traded that one guy. But then again, we don't really have a good way to gain life. He's just gonna get that stupid war leader back. Dang it. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this, honestly. And I will block just because hopefully I draw a spell. Ooh, that's nice. I'm definitely gonna do that. We're gonna keep this land. We've got plenty of land. Alright, so we're going to attack. We're gonna return this stupid creature. Wait, no! Why didn't it let me do that? Oh, it's sad. Okay, well, we lose. That sucks, but We lose. How many did we... Only 9. We only cast 9 spells that turn. Okay, but, yeah, like I said, I think this is a very good way to implement a card game online to play. So, but if you guys want to see more of this or would like to help me with deck building, well, let's go to the decks real quick. So I want to show you this wild cards thing. So I don't think I have any. I think I used all mine. Yeah, I have 0 wild cards, but these wild card things, you can get. So basically, so let's say, alright, so let's say I wanted to add this card to my deck. I would add it, and what would happen is, if I wanted more of this card, if I had the correct wild card for the same rarity, so this rarity is a common, so what we would do is we would drag it and add it, and we can't redeem it because we don't have any wild cards, but you could use a wild card and you will now own that card, which I think is really awesome. And it seems you get more from opening packs. So we'll open some packs here. Nothing to create Death Touch on a green. That's pretty cool. 2/2. Alpine Moon. Ooh. Huh. Alright, interesting. And let's just open a Ravnica pack for K's and G's here. Any dinosaur stuff. We got a Convoke, prevent all combat damage. Okay, that's pretty neat. I got a Guildgate. What's your static? What's this? We got a legendary creature. Can't be blocked whenever Etrada deals combat damage to player. Exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that card. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. Holy crap! That is crazy! But it goes back into the library? Okay, well that's interesting. I don't know how reliable that is. But anyways, I think that's all I'm going to show you guys for today. Let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of this. If you'd like to help me build my dinosaur deck to be better. I'm saving up some gold because I want to do this draft for guilds, which costs 5,000 gold. So when I finally have the gold for it, I'll do some draft. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.